Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, I'm going to be talking about Samsung refrigerators and the actual defect issues that they're having, class action lawsuit that is in place, issues of ice makers freezing up, temperatures not being what they actually state they are on the door to the real temperature inside. Issues of people with the draw style. I have a 4-door style, but these have draws, other ones that are actually leaking under the draw bins, leaking onto people's floors, ruining houses, that there are thousands out there. There's a Samsung USA Facebook defect page that you can look for. There's about 3,000 members in that, and that's how I found out about this whole process that's out there. Mine, luckily mine was only the ice maker. We purchased this in 2016, not even 3 years old. Ice maker pulls out as simple as that. With ours, the cubes would actually freeze up, and in the maker itself, if they turn sideways, they're not going to drop out of there. Okay, they're not going to drop. They freeze up, they clump up, it all builds up. Also with it, you'll see inside it, there's all moisture on the bottom. There's moisture up here that I'm regularly having to defrost it out myself. And this went on from about 2 months after we purchased it to I threw my hands up of March this year, over 2 years into it. So you see how easy this is for me just to push it back in, and that reason will come up later. So I put my first service call in March of this year. Technician came out. I explained about the defect with it, and he actually replaced the ice maker that day. He also put sealant in there because the ice maker being in the refrigerator section is not a good thing. It's not cold enough. It's humid in there. Air seeps in. Air has moisture in it. Moisture freezes to any cold surface. Obviously, then it starts building up amongst itself, and you're back in that whole defrost fun again. So finding that page, I see that there's thousands of people out there. So then I keep my eye on it, and that day that the first technician came, he pointed out that there were spider cracks all in the bottom of the container caused by the water underneath it pushing up, causing the spider cracks. I had a 5-year Home Depot warranty, so I wasn't going to be paying for any of these calls. So it took about another week for another technician to come out. He had one, put it in, physically put it in the box, and then he said he wanted payment. I was like, no. I said, you could have just mailed it to me. I could have put it in. You all saw how easy it was for me to put it in. And he's like, well, no, I got to have payment. So he's here. I get Home Depot on the phone. They're arguing back and forth. Home Depot saying, you'll get paid just how you always get paid from Home Depot's warranty services, and that it should be fine. Technician, by the end of the call, said, no, I got to take it with me. He took it back out of the freezer, left. I put my old one back in. So I was livid by that time. Call up, both again, and said, I'm filing with New Jersey Better Business Bureau. It has to be New Jersey because of the Samsung headquarters there. I was tracking all my ice dates that it froze up again, and about every 3 days it froze up again, that I was having to defrost it, even the new one. So the third time would have been a lemon law rule. So I filed with New Jersey Better Business Bureau, heard from Samsung the next day. I told Samsung this. I said, I wouldn't let them talk first. I will get a full refund, tax and cost of the unit. They will get that to me. Otherwise, I will contact ABC6 on your side. I did file for the class action lawsuit that is in play out of a lawyers group out of Philadelphia. That I would get a shirt made. Ask me about my Samsung. It is not slander. It is honest truth. If anybody wanted to have a conversation, I was willing to have a conversation anywhere I was at, and I was wearing that shirt. With that, the Facebook page that they vehemently denied that there are any issues with it. So be prepared on that. And then I was prepared to have that call monthly with them if need be. I had a 5-year warranty. I wasn't even in year 3. I'm going through this nonsense. Luckily, I'm only the ice maker. They agreed to a full refund plus tax. It took about 7 to 10 days for that to come. The check came 2 days ago. It is in the bank. It is done. So in my mind, that part of it is done. All I have to do now is when we get a new refrigerator, I have to cut the cord off of this one. I had to peel off the serial number, take a photo that I peeled it off. I'm gonna have to shoot them a photo of the cord, that it was done. But I just want to get the word out there that it's about 26 models that are having issues out there. And use this video to help you with your thoughts. Track every date, time, issue that you have. Every person you speak with, track that. If Samsung tells you, they're gonna tell you it's the first time they've heard of this when you do talk to them. When you do talk to them, don't let them speak first. You speak first. You tell them what they are going to do. Follow the steps, follow the routine. Push back. If they still deny you, file again with New Jersey Better Business Bureau, because that's how you're gonna get action. If you still don't get action, definitely talk with your local ABC News on your side, CBS News on your side, whoever it may be, Fox News on your side, because this is a huge issue, people. Thousands of people this is happening to. Thousands of kitchens they're ruining. Thousands of food that they're ruining by false temperatures on the door. This is not not make-believe, not made up like they're stating. This is real stuff. People with coolers in front of their refrigerator multiple times. So stay the course, fight the fight. You're right, they're wrong. You're gonna win. Follow the steps, make it happen, stay on them.